Hello, welcome to our Wednesday devotional. Let me explain something to you. Our Wednesday devotionals are put up on Wednesdays so that they can serve as a midweek uplift or midweek encouragement. We have services on Sunday, and sometimes by Wednesday people are a bit weary with their work or with their lives, perhaps even discouraged. So I try to encourage every Wednesday morning, and Wednesday night does the same thing. This service and this devotional to be an uplifting time for you. But because of our schedules, I don't always prepare these on Wednesday morning. In fact, I prepare them earlier so they can be posted and be available Wednesday morning first thing. This particular week, if you're watching this on Wednesday, is the first day of our school year for 2022 and 2023. This devotional was done a couple of days early, so I'm anticipating what should be happening today, Wednesday. Being as it's the first day of school, it's a very, very exciting time for us, one of the most exciting days of our year. Many students are in their school classrooms for the first time. Many of them are meeting new classmates for the first time. Many of them are meeting their teacher for the first time. And the teachers, many of the teachers are meeting some of their students for the first time. In my opinion, this is a very, very important day. As someone said, you can only make one first impression. So many first impressions are to be made today. This first day of school is extremely exciting this year because while we're starting school today, we're also trying to do our parking lot this week. We're trying to do by now, the new part of the parking lot should be done. And since I'm doing this before Monday or Tuesday, I'll have to wait and see when this comes if it's really done. But by today, Wednesday, they are to be working on the current parking lot. Well, when school begins, we have dozens and dozens of children who are brought in by their parents, and they drive on the parking lot. And at the end of the day, they pick up their students on the parking lot. This is a very, very exciting time for us, so we're trusting things go smoothly today. And rather than be here in front of this little camera, sharing devotions with you, I'm going to need to be outside taking care of business. But I'm reminded of the words of Jesus in Matthew chapter 6, verse 33. But seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. I've been thinking about first things. First things. What is it you do first thing in the morning? What are the first words you say first thing in the morning? What is the first thing you look at first thing in the morning? What is the first thing you think about first thing in the morning? We have all kinds of temptations. We have televisions that come on with the click of a button. We have our cell phones, and we have internet access that comes on all the time, it seems. Is that what you look at first? Is that what's on your mind first? What are the first words you speak to your family? What are the first words you speak to your spouse or to your children? First things, first words, first thoughts, first sights in the morning. Are they words of encouragement? Are they words of praise? Are they uplifting words, or are they discouraging words? Are they kind words? Are they pleasant words? Think of the first words you speak in the morning. When you get to work, what are the first words you say to your coworkers? What are the first things you do when you get to work? Do you encourage someone? I'm just thinking about first things today. The first things you say can make an impact on your family. For instance, if you this morning said something unkind or harsh to your children as they're heading out to school, they're not having the best day. First things, first words, first thoughts. How about the first words when you get home this evening? Whether it be encouraging words, words of praise. I'm just thinking about first things today. Jesus told us to seek his will and seek his kingdom first, and he'd take care of the other things. Let's be sure today that we say and do those things that glorify the Lord. When things come to our mind, let's pause a minute before they slip out of our mouths. Let's put our minds in motion before we put our mouths in gear. Tell you the truth, we need to, I think I said that wrong, put our minds in gear before we put our mouths in motion. I'm sorry. Maybe I've got my mind and my mouth backwards. But today, let's make sure first things are first. Seek ye first the kingdom of God as his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. Obviously, we need special prayer today, and we'll be praying for you. God bless you. Have a wonderful day.